well, that was off. Hey, good morning, afternoon, and or evening, gamers, and thamers. I'm back. It's Thursday. I was not planning to stream today. And then a torrential downpour began, and thus canceled everything. So, here I am. It kind of is what it is, but, it's not a big deal. It happens. Nature happens. I'm a bit bummed. I think this is a big thing. I'm kind of a bit bummed, but I'm also, like, way not ready to stream. I'm just, like, mentally not prepared. So don't mind me as I get the usual wear and fare on. But how you all doing? What's going on? Hopefully Thursday is treating you okay. I will say, ultimately, regardless of streaming or not streaming, it is good to see you all. Yeah, what is Kefka? Yeah, that's right. There might be a shorter stream today. I mean, my brain feels a little bit off just because I'm preparing last second, and one of the worser merits of me is that I'm always feeling like I'm prepared to do something, and if something changes in the last second, my brain gets flustered over that because I don't make quick changes that well. I prepare myself mentally for stuff all day, and if it goes wrong, my brain kind of shuts off. So we'll see what happens. Alternatively, cruis'n USA is not that long of a game, so we'll kind of see about that. And yo, look at it's cruising in right now. It's Redmate Susie. Yo, what up, Susie? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for bringing in some real golfers from the land of Toho. I hope you Toho-ho had a good time. That's doesn't mean anything. It's not even a Santa pun. I don't know why I said it like that. But as Fizz and Jinpu is pretty much saying, yeah, remember, I'm not streaming tonight. And then it just torrential downpoured, and it's like, I'm not going anywhere tonight now. Flash flood warnings? Okay, well, guess it's not happening. He's going, the guard passes over the ocean, begins to lift off, he begins the road trip into space. Or Europe. I mean, there is cruis'n world you gotta consider as well. That has to come next. But what up, Thammy? What up, Fizz? What up, Jinpu? Hopefully y'all having a good one. Callie, good to see you again. The stream returns. That's right. After one helping of mustard flavored. I can't even say it right now. How's it going? Good to see you again. Hopefully your stream closed out good. I stepped away at the very end, but I hope that you continue to enjoy some Warhammer. And yo, it's videos game. That's right, Minty. Yo, good to see you as well. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good one. Kindest, good to see you as well. One is relatively, yeah, like it demolished. Like, there's like a maybe minute walk from my wife's work building to the car. And she said that she was so soaked from that small walk that she basically had to remove every piece of clothing she legally could to be comfortable on the ride back. She was drenched by the torrential downpour. He's like, no, it's not happening tonight. I'm like, yeah, that's fair. And me looking outside, not having to move from indoors whatsoever. And yo, Grums, how's it going? Good to see you. That's not this game. It is not. Daytona is not a road tripping game. In fact, it's an anti-road tripping game. They put you in a cage in the middle of Daytona, Florida. It's the worst road trip of all time. You can't even leave Florida. What is this? Hooters road trip? Had a chill time? Hell yeah, love to hear it. That's the good stuff right there. You want to talk about your plans? So yeah, it sucks. I'm definitely bummed. I'm absolutely bummed, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna try to let it get to me or destroy the mood for the night. Like I said, ultimately, I'm great. I'm happy to see you all. I hope that you're all having a good Thursday and making the most of it nonetheless. This is a little quiet. This Skullgirl song. Hold on a sec here. It's a good one. It's a good one, y'all. So I want to make sure it's a little bit louder. Beautiful. Just a smidge louder for me. Alright, that's good. Awesome. Sweet. Hey, yo, what up, Dragon Nexus? How's it going? You found a hedgehog outside your gate when you got home? Got him some water. He moved into my yard to snuggle into a corner by my bay window. You're right. I personally would love to know this current update and future updates of said hedgehog, who is hopefully now your best friend. This is the good stuff right here. You know what? This makes tonight all the well worth it. I considered for a second, like, I mean, I was gonna cancel stream anyway. Brains is kind of not prepared to stream. Fine, I'll let it go. But now that I know about the hedgehog, everything is significantly better now. But hopefully you're also having a good one outside of Found Hedgehog, but I'm sure the hedgehog is already like a huge benefactor to the mood right now. Yo, what up, Toro? Good to see you as well. In some cases for Fizz, Jimpu, and Toro again today because I was on my side account multiple times today. I just fit in the meter of the song. What happened over there? Oh gosh. But yeah, also what up, Toast? Good to see you. There's been a tumultuous half month for me. I feel like this last half month for a lot of people have just been like rude as fuck. If it hasn't been like a direct slap in the face, it's been exhausting in some sort of mental way, shape, or form. So, you know, I feel you there in a certain degree, and probably from a different angle, Grums. Toho Super Robot Wars clone. Oh yeah, we were talking about that, like, I think a week ago or something like that. And I guess that willed into existence, as sometimes it happens. So, good, excellent. Well, I hope you get to enjoy the Super Robot Wars clone Toho game coming out soon. I would have future updates. I might need to buy some ham or something like that because I'm like hammed up. The hammed up hedgehog. Ham the hedgehog. Yes, please. Thank you. I am glad that you're gonna feed this wonderful creature of the land. Because it became reunion while I'm cooking my food. Yeah. I'm gonna put it right back, y'all. I haven't eaten or used the bathroom for 8 hours of my stream. And I feel like it might be a good time to do it now, but don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna play for another 10 hours. What up, Brenna? How you doing? Upgraded, side graded, but no one will be downgraded. That's right. That's true. Yeah. How fast would you say this hedgehog was? I mean, it did move from between getting in the water and coming back out, so a pretty fast hedgehog, honestly. We might have found the hedgehog. It's possible. Cruising for schmoozing. Yo, what up, Ibon? Good to see you. You all are schmoozing me right now by choosing me to watch on twitch.tv.com. I feel attacked for that statement. Impossible. Susie actually drinks water. Susie actually drinks water and eats food. She just orders it in, and then like an hour later, it'll finally arrive. It's like, well, it's been 6 hours, everybody. I'm gonna go eat my food now. I'll be right back. Puts on be right back screen that says she's not coming back. Oh gosh, yeah, Stuart's taking regular breaks. I should. I'm really bad about taking breaks, honestly. I'm really bad about it. Like, Saturday's the only day I really ever take a break. I never take it on the weekdays because, you know, 3 to 4 hours is really not that long in my head. But also, that's pretty long, actually. Especially with how chatty I am. Might need to rest the voice, make sure I get my water. But it's like, I have all the water right here. I usually eat before I start. This is a special case where I did not eat before I start exactly because I was planning to go out tonight. So that changed, so I had a snack before I started. And that's partially why this stream might be a little bit shorter, too, because I haven't eaten yet. So, dinner is being prepared, because we didn't expect to not go out tonight. But we should normalize that anyway. Don't do as I do as I say. You have to believe me when I say I'm actually taking care of myself. I'm taking the appropriate breaks and everything like that. I'm not pushing enough to the side 95% of the time. I'm good to go. I'm hydrated. I am full of energy, and sometimes even full of food. And, you know, I usually take my midday break on Saturdays to get myself a croissant. Certainly on the going thing that almost derailed some vacation plans next week. Ugh. I'm aware of all the potential things that could mean. And I really hope it doesn't derail anything that you get to do to give yourself some sort of peace of mind, even if it doesn't happen immediately. So let's go with that. Yeah, water is good for you. Yeah. Once again, don't do as the streamer does, Callie. If you need to stay hydrated, make sure you get that hydration station. All right. Don't be Callie where you have to be forced to drink any sort of liquids whatsoever. Yeah, even humans are majority percentage of the water. The Earth, majority percentage water. Pokemon? I have no proof, but probably majority percentage water. Can I find out now? What's the most popular type of Pokemon? Common type of Pokemon? Let's try that. Number per type, ranking chart. Oh, this is 7 years ago. Well, at least 7 years ago, I was right. At least 7 years ago, I was right about this. Yo, Ryudo's so smart and handsome and good at everything. God, love that Ryudo. Can't get enough of him. It's great. Apparently, Pokemon, or there were 133 water type Pokemon, followed up by normal type, which is 109. So there's a significant gap. The rest of the gaps are not nearly as big between water and the rest of them. Because like from normal type, which is second place, to flying type, there's an 8 Pokemon gap. And then there's like a 3 Pokemon gap between flying and the next highest, grass. Then there's another jump again, but which is ironically psychic. I didn't know psychic Pokemon were that in vogue, I guess. So yeah, most Pokemon types, water type. Water's important for you, but also hope no one rolls up with like a electric type. That shit will suck. Have to run every hours anyways. Just use that time for self-care. I don't know if I actually run or not. I've turned off everything I possibly could. So I just assumed that I got the pre-roll and that should be it. But it's very possible that it was changed underneath, you know, my nose and ads run throughout my stream without me ever turning anything on. So if there are stream ads running, sorry, there's nothing I can really do about it. They want you to subscribe, obviously. I'm not gonna force you to subscribe. You put your money where it's best used. I greatly appreciate it, obviously, if you do subscribe, but that's the only thing I can really offer you. And Twitch Turbo, right? That gets rid of ads, I believe, right? You could also do that, but there we go. His experience is not following that advice himself. It gives it the personal touch. Yeah, see what happens when you don't follow the advice that I'm giving you? You turn to me! Shit! The monster shit. Everyone will appreciate your candor. It's not the first time we talked about Monster today. I'm even talking about gosh. Now I'm thinking of like a stream indicator of some sort to help people remind you to go do like self-care stuff, and just have like a little Tamagotchi indicator on the corner. So like every like 30 or like maybe like every 10 minutes it's like drink, you know, the Tamagotchi's thirsty. Every 2 hours gets hungry. Or every like hour and a half, it has the bathroom symbol, and it's just used as like an on-screen reminder of taking care of your Tamagotchi. Is there like a VTuber who uses a Tamagotchi as well to help press those buttons? Like, have we come full circle on this? Society. I like that song. It's a very good Strive song. What up, Ryuji? How's it going? Hypnotize me, mommy, Gardevoir. That's a Pokemon I know. And not intentionally either. Damn, there's this very ladylike monster character who keeps appearing on my social media. What the hell is that? Is some sort of like new Japanese yokai or something like that? Ah, it's a Pokemon. And similar to various Japanese yokai, everyone wants to fuck it. Oh god. Straight white man. We need more different types of Pokemon. The normal average Pokemon ain't for me. I don't know why the straight white male sounds like this. We're talking Pokemon. I did contribute to it. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Thammy. You were slow. This time I revved up the engines. Good for Ryudo. Me. Let me be you. Well, first you gotta start working out, Ryuji. And then you gotta not drink water. Then you'll be good to go from there. Gotta do the Mew glitch a few days ago. I did like 20 times. I don't actually fully know how you do the Mew glitch. I'm not gonna lie. I've never had to research that. I've never had to think about that, honestly. And intentionally crashed the game. I got an achievement for it. Well, I guess you had to learn one way or the other, huh? I didn't even think about that. 2 hours, people eat that often? Allegedly, yes. Actually, I eat pretty often. I eat small throughout the day. I'd probably say I eat about every 2 to 3 hours, honestly. Because what? I get up at like 6 a.m. I usually either have breakfast or a snack if I'm going to be working out. And then about, 2 to 3 hours later, I will eat again, depending on if I had the snack or the breakfast. Then 2 to 3 hours later, I'll have like a snack, or the reverse of it, snack or meal in reverse. Then I have another snack-ish, and then I kind of have dinner, and then usually have like something like right before bed, just kind of take the edge off before I sleep. But yeah, I would say about 4 or 5 times a day, yeah, personally. But that's how I eat. That's just how I eat. No one has to eat like me. I understand if you need more or less meals to keep yourself comfortable. That's just what works for me to keep me energy balanced throughout the day without too much itis hitting the body. But I will always get tired around noon, no matter what. My body's like, hey, it's noon. Yeah, the sun's out. It's really bright. Had some food, water. I've been somewhat active, and the body's like, nah, it's time to take a nap. It's like, no, we can't take a nap now. Not now. And then whenever you give that home, I'm good to go. Stop being freaky about Pokemon, no? We will never stop being freaky about Pokemon. Hey, I'm cruising over here. I don't know if Cruis'n USA actually ends in New York. I can't remember where it ends. I think it's Cali to New York, if I remember correctly. So we can, if we make it to the end of the game, we can say, hey, I'm cruising over here. Everyone gets to say, hey, I'm cruising over here if we go to New York. That is a promise to you, Juker. What up, Juker? Good to see you again. Let me not drink water. No, definitely, everyone should be drinking their water. Everyone should be drinking their water. Well, if I fight the boss who is so secret you can't legitimately fight them? Yeah, actually that is freaky. What the hell? They've been hiding my Game Boy this whole time? Since when? I guess since always. Hey, I'm Joey Wheeler over here. Damn, a purple's name for the main character of the game. You know what? That's the name of our driver for this game is Joey Wheeler. And he's wheeling and dealing out here in the cruis'n USA, which I'm gonna pop over to right now. Alright, we need to change the art here, because like I said, I was very underprepared for today, so you'll have to forgive me as I kind of get everything set up here. Honestly, I have to say, that is really good box art. Or I guess it's not box art, but key art. Because it's not the box art on the N64. We're going to be playing the N64 version, by the way. I'm pretty sure there's an arcade version of cruis'n USA. Actually, is there? I can't remember, actually, now that I'm saying this out loud. I don't think it did. I think it went straight to World. I think it started as 64, and then they made arcade games over it. cruis'n USA. Which year did it come out, actually? cruis'n USA. 1994. That's a good year. One of the first games out on the Nintendo 64. Hey, I'm watching 80s Mecha over here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. I forgot to turn my video capture device back on over here. Okay, cool. We're back. We're so back. All right, we're so back, everybody. Oh, there's a box around it, or is there something else there? That just has a white box around it. I didn't see that earlier. Okay, that's why I was confused. Like, didn't see that earlier. Anyways. Alright, let's turn on the video game. And then, can I... Oh, that's fine, buddy. Stop complaining. Alright, let's see. Game capture. This. Let's pop it here. We seeing anything? Or do I need to use a window capture? Wait, no. I captured the wrong thing. That's the problem. That could also be an issue. Capturing the wrong thing. Wild how that works. Alright, let me pop this slightly upward. There we go. Alright, excellent. Or is it Jover? You know what? It is so Jover, actually. But I'm going to drive over the USA here in a second. I like how they have to explain, like, there's only one controller attached to the N64. If you like to play 2 players, you need to have a second controller. It's like, yeah, buddy, that's been true about every video game console since ever. Why start now? All right. Oh, you know what's also not capturing right now, even though there's no sound quite yet, is the game audio. All right. I need a use control pack. Needs a create a save file. This is okay. Press start. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, there was only one game around this time that was using the controller pack anyway. All right. I'm keeping it loud for a bit here. There it is. That's it. That's Cruis'n USA. Options. Oh, I didn't know they did that. Low. I'm keeping the difficulty low, by the way. I'm keeping the difficulty very, very low. This game whoops my ass. At least I remember it whooping my ass back in the day. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. All right. Want to see a funny Easter egg? Oh, yes. Yes, please. When it shows up, keep holding right. Okay. Gotcha. This one point because it's interesting. Uploaded the ultimate fight in the original Pokemon was going to be Professor Oak using the starter that you and your rival left behind, but it's still in the game. Yeah, you can still battle him using the Mew glitch. Holy shit, that's awesome! Have they done that in any other? Have they brought that back as a thing in any other Pokemon? Because that's amazing, actually. All right, game 1, game 2, game. Oh my god, this is very sensitive. Hold on a sec here. Game J, apparently. All right, we're cruising the USA. Earn fastest cars, you got it, boss. We're doing automatic. I ain't fucking trying. When the conveyor belt shows up, keep holding right. When does the conveyor belt show up? Is it at the beginning of the game? Did I miss it? I thought it was... So there's secret cars on the C buttons, but I don't... So when I played this game, I feel like I remember using the Italia, which I think had the fastest acceleration, if I remember correctly. No, this is a little bit faster. La Bamba. All right, you know what? I don't even have to choose. There's a way to solve this problem immediately. And by immediately, I mean like car, red, silver, brown. What color is the other one? We'll call it brown flat and brown round. All right, there we go. You got 2 minutes because we get to hear the yeah, whoa, 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 yeah. Those things I played so little retro, and I've known like one game since I started watching. That's a curious question, actually. When did you get into games anyway? Because now that I know your actual deep, dark backstory, now it brings up the question of like, when did you end up getting into games anyway? I was like, I actually don't have a timeline for that because I figured, I don't know if you were able to in your childhood or not. Yeah, whoa, yeah. Wait a second. What are you doing here, Super Retro Heart? Aren't you fucking climbing a mountain right now? Am I stupid? Yeah, probably. I don't remember what time that was at. Honestly, I probably could have held out for like playing Mountain with y'all, but I planned to cancel stream tonight, and it didn't happen. So we're still back. Hey, yo, Sweet Tochi, how's it going? Good to see you. We're gonna drive the USA, hopefully. Some portion of the USA. I'm pretty bad at this game. I remember being pretty bad at this game, and I don't think I've gotten any better since then, quite honestly. The car tier list. You would not hit that button, Coco Jam. You would not. What a Coco Jam. Good to see you as well. Coco Jam. What do you think about yeah? Whoa, 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 yeah. You have any thoughts about that? And yo, Joe as well, red for the Red Eyes Black Dragon. We've come all the way back to Joey Wheeler. Which car will Joey Wheeler wield? Joe, it's great to see you. And Johnny, great to see you as well. Red is the fastest color, that's true. I have learned this from Outrun. That's just somewhere, it's true, it's right. If you have any questions about gaming retro stuff, Callie, I will only be able to help you about 25% of the time. But that 25% of the time, you're gonna be learning a lot. All right, red and brown, I'm going to flip a coin. Head is going to be red, and then tails is going to be brown. Flip a coin. Flipping. Tails, it's the brown round. Let's go. Just waking up, going downstairs and plays Mario World. Oh, that's nice, actually. That's a great first memory.
Ready, set, go.
Oh, damn. I forgot this game had haunted babes in it. I'd forgotten about haunted babes. Turned to NES, but I only had 3 games. Mostly a PS1, PS2 early. Ah, but you had to rent stuff. And never finished anything. A few games I own. Harvest Moon. Oh, yeah. Which, Harvest Moon is a great-ass game anyway, so, like, you know, I absolutely get that. Damn, I forgot how really rock hard this music is. I could have worded that any other way, but I will not take it back. Also, I think my controls are really sensitive, because I'm, like, veering off to the left and right every time I tap a button. Like, that's me tapping it. Tapping them round and round. Heck, stop! My car only goes so fast. Stop getting in the way, okay? I'm trying my best out here. Alright. Wait, hold on, I can't slipstream. I've been playing far too much Outrun, too. I'm gonna slipstream this car. Wait a second, you can't slipstream in this game. Shit! There's no turbo in this game, I don't believe. I don't believe there's turbo in this game. Oh, I forgot, you can take the UI away and stuff. Yeah, there we go. First person point of view. Wait, God, this game's actually kind of silky smooth, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. And then we have the far out look here. Yes. What the fuck? Hey. Fuck you, buddy. Hey, fuck you. I'm driving here. Trying to get back home to, I think, New York. I actually don't know where our intended destination is, actually. I could have looked at the world map. I did not. Nintendo, I know them. Don't scream at me. Oh shit, here's where all the haunted babes and haunted dudes are. I forgot how awkwardly she gyrates at you like that. Oh, this is always just playing in my head, so I didn't realize it was out of my head now too. What's echoing with it? You deserve it. You deserve the world. The world deserves to be heard by you. I'm Joey Wheeler. And there we go. Joey Wheeler is in here. Like someday, yeah, I'd be happy to do that. You'll need glasses. I have glasses somewhere. They're just really old because I think I look ugly in glasses. Real talk, I think I look ass in glasses, but I don't know. I might try this year. I might try to buy some. Since I already have plenty of contacts, I can make it throughout the rest of the year with the contacts I have remaining. So maybe I'll put that money towards glasses instead. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, if you ever legitimately just want to say, hey, I want to start playing some retro games, where do I start? How do I start? I'll be like, here's a list of my favorite games on blank console. Please have an enjoy. Yeah. It's also, if you're a Blockbuster kid, it's both either a good way to beat 5 billion games or a good way to never beat a video game. I was on the latter half. I was on a good way to not beat video games. CC Top's car. He'll catch up with me. I'm bringing it back to him. I took it for a little road trip. And now it's been about 2 weeks since I had the car. The entire library feels sad when you're done. You're done. N64 is one of the most explored per game consoles I've ever had, but the least amount of games I played during the consoles as well. You got Foods? Awesome. I am looking forward to Foods eventually. So it looks so fine. I have no idea. I was actually going to check that really quickly. Also, what up, Ziggle? Good to see you. I was going to see... Also, let me... Where is it? Actually, where is... I see audio options and stuff like that. Menu toggle? Oh, right, because it's one of these... It's fucking running on RetroArch, right. Parallel runs of RetroArch. I completely forgot about that. Do we have control? Device type controller, mapped port 1. Okay. Can I get like... I mean, that's technically right. It's just, can I make it less violent instead? I don't know how to make it less violent. I don't know shit about RetroArch, honestly. All right, we're just gonna figure it out. I'm too stubborn to figure this out, or not figure this out. Joey Wheeler's at the top of this board, though. Crazy glasses with the Christian still. Oh, you can't see with them more. I look like shit in glasses. Yeah, who's gyrating their trophies in chat? All right. We don't make it to New York. I didn't see. Maybe that was Washington D.C. All right. I remember this song being my favorite song in the game. All right, buddy. Fuck you. I'm driving here. I'm Joey Wheeler. Yeah, get out of here. Oh my god, I comboed that car. That's very satisfying. Wallaby's Gacha speech? Yes, I have. Many a times. Actually, I forgot to just like... Whoa, I forgot how very silly the car collisions are in this game, though. Oh, that Casio keyboard's doing work. Zinni. Yeah, the money in Ragnarok Online. Yeah. Here, gave some. Police are still bastards, even in game. But yeah, I have gotten the Zinni talk from Wally Python a lot. The great part is that he just goes into it every single time like I've never heard it before, and it's like, this is wonderful. I love this. Goggles for you. Yep, and then like some other one. It's like whenever I feel like actually trying to find glasses I look good in, or that I feel like I look good in, I will hit him up for those links, and then he can be like sausage and hit me with the links. Oh, you're a student who plays sports? Ah, you have time to beat games? Yeah, you rented it. It was a treat to play a video game. You were a sports liker. I was not a sports liker. I was anti-sports. My any sort of health and wellness with that came at the end of like college. I guess during college, because I was playing DDR, so I guess that counts. All right, gyrate your trophies, chat. It's time. He wore it because I see through me squinting through my glasses like, yeah, this is working great. Yeah, don't he look amazing? Yeah, I would be looking pretty bad, actually. King was crashing the fin line so hard you flip into the goal and freeze? I gotta find a car to actually do that with. That's the big thing. Looking for one Joey Wheeler, and it ain't Uncle Joey. Which we just left town. There's no more full houses out here. We're gone. We've left the area. Fuck you, Joey, other one. Rush 2 was non-Mario Kart, non-Wave Racer choice of N64. I think Rush seemed to be the one that was pretty beloved, as far as I remember. Where am I, anyway? Just USA 101? Am I actually going somewhere, or just kind of broadly USA 101? Damn, I did not realize how much these songs actually stuck in my head. I played a lot of cruis'n apparently, and I didn't realize it. Uh-oh. Oh. Whee! Yippee! Yeah, but I do remember Rush being the car racer of choice, overarchingly. As a reminder, by the way, that car is keeping up with me. We're on easy. We're on the lowest difficulty possible. I don't know how I'm supposed to go any faster. Well, that's not crashing. And in this game, I keep forgetting you can't. In future cruis'n USA games, you double tap the gas to like do wheelies and shit. But nah, I can't do that here. I keep doing it like unintentionally. You know, this game's a lot easier when you understand how driving mechanics work and you're not like fucking 12 years old. But there are going to be a few N64 games. I'm pretty sure Rush as well. There's San Francisco Rush, I think is the first one, right? And then then the rest of the Rush games, I think, start going across the US. So I'm going to be looking to do that, basically, as well. But also, you know, cruis'n World, of course, and any other cruis'n games that are relatively available. You can also change the music in this game, I do remember. I just don't remember how to do it, and it's fine. Damn, these races are a lot shorter than I remember. These races are a lot shorter than I remember. We're dry rating our trophies once again. Going to kill everyone when we hit the finish line. Look, they're too hot to die, okay? They're just too hot to die, Koku Jam. That's just how it works. Oh, we're still in fucking California? Damn, all right, all right. Cali. Huff. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. Also, Meta Regress, how you doing? Your state has locked me down. Could you let me out, Meta Regress, please? Yeah, they must be doing some old-fashioned rubber banding, but like, it's the easiest. It's this easy mode. The bar is all the way to the left. And them shit's still catching up. It's like, goddamn. And I gather that dark rectangle is like a radar. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Is there? Do you get see my mouse on it? Oh, you can actually. Why can you see my mouse actually? I thought I turned that off. Maybe I turned it on to point at something. I mean, not that big of a deal. I have a very cool mouse cursor. See? Yeah, it's a Wii U. Or it's a Wii cursor. It's very good. I love it a lot. F-Zero and Pod Racer. N64 had a lot of racing. Yeah, N64 had, it was just a racing time. Because around that time as well, we got Need for Speed, Burnout, Grand Theft Auto, kinda, sorta. Cars were just really big around like the mid 90s, 2000s range. Like just Gran Turismo came out as well. Like it was just kind of a big time for cars, honestly. It's really good. I had forgotten about F-Zero and bisexuality. Please take a moment to consider that the crowd of people waiting for you immediately in front of the finish line and you're not slowing down. Like, what play it safely in real life? No, once again, if you're hot enough, you just cannot die. Yeah, fuck you, NorCal. But Meta Regress, you live in NorCal. Well, I guess not really, but you live in NorCal. Fuck it anyway. Extreme G, yeah, Extreme G, Wipeout, the jet ski game that I can't think of right now. All right, let's go. See if we're out of California yet. No, we're in the Redwood Forest, aren't we? Yeah.
Ready, set, go!
California will continue to morale improves. Is there only 3 songs in this game? Is there only, I thought there were at least 5 songs in this game. I mean, they made the most out of those 3 songs, though. That said. Alright. Well, the tight turns definitely work out here. I remember this stage being damn near impossible for me as a kid. I remember why now. I remember everything. All of a sudden, everything makes sense. Alright, I don't need to be first place, I don't think. Oh, cool. Thank you for waiting for me. Because, yeah, you can actually go off the sides and, like, get wildly destroyed by the redwooded forest of all time. Oh, sick. Hold on a sec. Are you, what the, fuck you, buddy. Are you kidding me? Easiest. This is the easiest mode. This is the goddamn easiest mode. And he whooping my ass. In the streets, giving me the beats. And not just the beats in my car. They're pretty hard to beats, though. Easy mode's over, bucko. You're going to Brazil, buddy. Are you kidding me, brother? I cannot go any faster. You need to stop rubber banding and rubber necking. Get out of here. Dear God, get away, you freak. Get this trophy gyrated in your face. See, now the people have to die. Now they're in the way of this other car getting in my way. Wave Racer, thank you. Wave Racer, yes. I mean, there was also Jet Moto. Now thinking back to it, too. Cool mess, but I want it, but I'm on Linux. I mean, can you not get a mouse cursor on Linux? Everyone else talks about Linux customability. What? Can you not do that in Linux? We can look for the NorCal crew. That's in most. You know what? Fair. Actually fair. I think that's also where I hear the most fuck you NorCal from anyone as well. It's from the NorCal crew. But yeah, great styles just showcase how amazing your graphics. That's a fair point, actually, because you're generating a large size 3D map that can be driven through, and I blame FX Racer for that. This is FX Racer's fault, actually. And a little bit of F-Zero, but mostly FX Racer. So getting you first because he uses some Eurasian super continent. in a place you can drive through in the middle of a tree. I tried to on the way back in. I was like, I'm gonna try to drive through this tree. I'm pretty sure you can actually lay out a tree flat with your car. But I was also scared to like fuck up everything and be in a troublesome situation. Of course, sneak over the piece of castle and drive on the bridge and clip through the wall. Yeah, I'm super proud of yourself. Yeah, I'm in the castle. There will never be a Mario 64, or I mean Mario 64, a Mario Kart game on this series. Except for, I guess, Mario Kart World kinda counts. But that's the closest to a road trip style we have there, unfortunately. So, it is what it is. But you know what it is right now? We have all the cool people coming in from the land of Bunny Hearted. And we see a lot of Bunny Butt raids coming in here from heart to butt. It just don't quit, and I love to see it. Yo, what up, Bunny? How you doing? Good to see you. What's going on, friend? Hey, everybody. Name's Ryudo. I stream video games on twitch.tv. That's it. That's the intro. How you all doing? We're doing a road trip series right now, where I'm playing games with road trip vibes to really bring in that summer road trip energy. And the USA is cruising for a cruis'n. But how y'all doing? What's going on? What were you up to today, Bunny? Let me give you a shout out before my hands get full of driving a car and yelling obscenities at my opponents. If you are faint of heart, you might want to mute the stream. I'm cussing a lot here. I don't have real life road rage. I just put it on to video games apparently. But how y'all doing? What's going on? Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. It's fantastic to have you all here. Get in the cars, losers. We're going driving. The 3D art that went slightly off the rails. So you were doing 3D art. I don't think I've seen a 3D art stream that hasn't gone off the rails in some way, shape, or form. But what happened this time? Okay, no, this is a new song. Okay. All right, now we're in Beverly Hills, where the trees are significantly much more real now. All right, I'm in 8th place. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. I'm now terrified of these trees because they drop coconuts on you, and I don't like it. How dare you, game? I'm about to say butts. That's right. I'm about to. Everyone back up. I'm gonna buddy you up. Dear God. Yeah, slow. Where is Weezer when we need him? Words not uttered by anyone actually in the world. Where is Weezer? We need them right now. Can I just... You know, I'm starting to realize some sicko shit I can do in this game now. You know what? The road ain't real. These people have too much money. I'm going to use their roadways as a way of the road. Are you kidding me? I lost that fight? All right, cool. I should be clear. I actually do like Weezer as a musical band. Let me not start shit with Weezer, who's like watching in the back right now like, oh man. Yeah, that's right. My turn now. Mom says my turn in the kill machine. All right, I'm starting to realize why this stage was hard for me as a kid as well. You have no forward vision about what's coming. Yeah, buddy. All right, welcome to the hot at people land, where if you are hot and standing at the finish line of a multi-100-mile-per-hour race, you cannot die. It is the safest place you can possibly be. But yeah, I absolutely feel the nostalgia bomb. Every time I hear a song on this game, Frog, I'm just like, oh wow, yeah, I've lived with this game. This is one of like 2 games I had in early N64 days. And now I'm just like, damn, it's still back there. I've just not accessed it for about like 20 years or so. What year is it? Oh my God, it's been like closer to 30. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. Yeah, one day we'll escape the California vortex. Today is not that day, unfortunately. Yes. It's the other day of making his stream too sexy, something like that. But he's playing Bikini Girl car game? Well, we couldn't have done it without you, Thammy. So thank you for bringing the shirtless lads and the bikini girls to the finish line every single time. They all get on the Thammy bus and you just port them across the US consistently and often, which I greatly appreciate that. I thank you. Thank you for keeping up that good work. Stop saying yes. No, if I'm turning into a pillar of sand, we're making a desert out here. We're all in this desert together. Girl has huge pixels. She gyrates her trophy. The LA freeway. How are we still in California? Did they really start this game as cruising California? And then they're like, wait a second, we have more room on this cart? We're not even... Oh my God. All right, well, either way, we had the best song in the game. So everyone get your lyrics ready. Okay. I hope that guy hits that truck over there. Oh no, why would you do that? I need to dodge that car. This, my opponent is just running through everything. He cares not for the laws of physics. The best lyrics of all time are found in Cruis'n USA, and you cannot convince me out of this. I was wrong? No, this is still Sonic coded. What's wrong? It is very Kaseo keyboard coded with a hot jam for going fast. Yeah, excuse me, Blue Bomber. How about you go get a hobby? How about you start playing some checkers? Do something else. Get a job. Get a life. Ah, you're back, huh? You're back, huh? All right. Also, I love that there's a shirtless guy on all the checkpoints as well, just sitting at the top. Brother. Do I really need to block you off? Do I need to do like a Twitter weirdo? No! Shit! Okay. I'm gonna say blue sky anyway. I was thinking about that a little bit too. I was like, did I say Twitter? Shit. I mean, I'll never call it X. One, first and foremost, but two, I meant blue sky. The whole country is California. Apparently, we ain't never leaving California, Cali. Which is probably, this is your fault, actually. Cali Huff. California. Has anyone seen Cali and California in the same room? I don't know. California separatists. That's what I think the real USA should be. This joke ages shockingly poorly and great at the same time. I agree. Blue card needs to be canceled. We need to get rid of that little buddy of ours. His X when it sucks, which is admittedly all the time. Well, it's my personal X because I got the fuck up off of it about 2 years ago, so. Get out of here, Twitter.com, whatever you're called now. Death Valley. Damn, all right. All right. Let's make your local village. Yeah, you're technically in the country. I love all the side stuff on the road when they put it in there. It's really satisfyingly good. Like, oh, I can't see it. Shit. Oh, it restarts the music when I pause? That's very funny. Yeah, but like California sea level. Cali, because all the cruises I played as a kid. You know what's weird? I saw that situation and my brain immediately went, this is a trap. And you're going to run into the set play car. And there was nothing I could do about it at that point. Because I'm like, wait, why do I remember something like that? Because it is bullshit. And it's traumatized me, apparently. Alright, get out of the way here. The set play car. That's right. I set played some cars earlier today. It was great. Ooh. Nope. Yeah, I'm like, I kind of remember that one too. I'm like, I see that one coming, but I kind of remember that one as well. But I'm glad you can fulfill your cruising dreams out there, my friend. You deserve it. Oh. Well, B's the way to change music. We're listening to Tubular Surf now. All right, let's hit the waves, dudes. Let's go. Like, I was driving in my car from all the way from California after catching some sick waves. And like, I was like, bro, what if I just drove back to like Washington, D.C. and like see the entire nation like one go? It's like, it's wild, dude. All right, cool. Made it past the train. I tried to ramp myself to the side there. It didn't work. Here in Cali, where you living in the Cali, you know you have to survive. Living in the Cali, where gyrating women is the prize. Living in the Cali, where the trophies come so free. Let me leave. It's It's my fault. Oh, you got taking it back. It's not your fault anymore. Oh, right. Oh, right. Yes, here it is. This is the conveyor belt. I remember now, by the way, Juker. I remember now. Maybe we'll turn to the Undertaker. It's possible. There's like a head that pops or something like that. Is it right or is it left? Maybe it's left. I didn't think it was this long. I thought it was significantly shorter. Is right? Okay. Okay. I'll keep it going. Is the green tail dude from F-Zero's No, you got it right though. That's the planet he's from. It's absolutely the planet he's from. There's a Mega XLR theme car mix, and there is a set play car. That's the dream right there, Coco Jam. Oh, I've not played this game ever. Oh. Maybe it's left. Let's see. I remembered now looking at this. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember there is a thing that happens here if you hold a direction for a long enough time. But I didn't think it was that long. I thought it was like, 10 seconds at most. Oh yeah, if you ever say a lyric of anything in front of Callie, Callie has a jukebox mind and is able to just link it to music all the time. It's very impressive, actually. All right, it's not happening, I don't think. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's not happening. Maybe I have to hold it for very, very long. I didn't think it was that long, though.
Ready?
After being California for the past, 8 stages, Arizona, all of it. Every single part of Arizona. Just, this is all of Arizona right here. All right, we're gonna stop by Toast House. I hope you're ready, Toast. Hope you're ready to feed all of us. We're coming in a singular brown car. Please be ready. Yeah, maybe I'll look up the little Easter egg a little bit later on. Yeah, Arizona, not an improvement. Yeah, still in the desert. Still in the hella desert. Feeling no different about my location. He was talking about 6,000 McNuggets. Why? As in, why is he not sharing that with me? I could smash a bunch of McNuggets. I don't go to McDonald's very often, but I do like McDonald's. But the one thing I almost never get there, despite me actually liking it a lot, and I think that's partially because, I so rarely go to McDonald's, I want to get something that I'm like, oh, well, here's the thing I really do want. I want a McDouble. I could smash a bunch of chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Like, give me a 50-pack, I will probably eat the whole damn thing. And then die. But I will eat and die. Well, Arizona is apparently very small. Arizona, known for its very small size state where you can just drive it in a minute. Eating nuggies. I think next star goes really fucking far after this one. I think you the star goes whoosh the way the hell out there.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Okay. Let me just try holding right. Or maybe let me just try holding right. I'm gonna try it once more. I didn't think it was that long though. I thought you could just, that was 10, 15 seconds. Hate McDonald's except for the one day of the month. All right, I fucking love McDonald's. What are you, Coco Jam, are you pregnant? What is that craving? One day out of the month. I mean, I don't ever stop craving McDonald's, but I also don't feel like going out of the way to go to McDonald's either. So it's also I'll never really go. All right. Should I be determined? I am a raccoon. You know what? Honestly, physical, same. You know, it just hit me right back. All right. I'll be here. Somewhere in the USA. Grand Canyon, broadly. It's true. You are one of the most not immune to propaganda people that I know, actually. Hey, Rush Canyon. Did that say, come on, baby? Alright, I don't like this one. I've taken my... Let's see. Yeah, let's do some roadkill jam. me when I beat a jam player in Xrd with a perfect. Wah! Get out of here, you. Cool. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, get fucked, idiot. Yeah, get set played, idiot. Set play car wins again. Let's go. Ryudo's so good. That's fucked up. Please get me something from McDonald's as well. You have to deliver it to my house directly. Alright. Yeah. I know the real fucked up stage on this game is Chicago, though. Chicago is absolutely the worst. And you'll see why Chicago is the worst once we get there, which I think what? Why were you driving on the wrong side of the road? Says guy who's driving on the wrong side of the road consistently. Hey, wait, what the? Hey, wait a second. I never realized this. Ah, no. Ah, no, stop, brother. No, please, I swear, if I lose off this. I was gonna crash for a second, but I'm too scared. I lost so much time bouncing off the damn police car. That's me. I'm fast. I'm high. That's me. I'm so speedy. Yeah. There it is. There it is. The stars just fucking jump like halfway through the U.S. It says, "Yo, fuck Colorado, fuck Wyoming, fuck Kansas. We're going all the way up here." Also, what up, Green Biker Guy? How you doing? It's a shame that Green Biker Guy was in the first stage of the game and then he died. That's right, we cruising. We all know Chicago is the worst, my lord. That's just a rite of passage, Ivan. That is just a rite of passage. And then my wife fucking likes Malort, so. And every time I have Malort, I think, can't be as bad as I remember. And it is always as bad as I remember. I'm not building an immunity to it, unfortunately. I am just as immune as I was before. Is it Chicago? I have no idea. Chicago people can't use assault Chicago. Me, guy who goes to Chicago twice a year. Yeah, fuck Chicago, actually. Just be desert buzzing. You know where we've been driving for the past beginning of the game, Ivan? The fucking desert. What's one more? Yeah, Kansas is all flat land. It is rough. It is rough to go through Kansas. There is just nothing of appeal until you get to Kansas City. It is rough. Oh, right, that girl is censored. She's usually in a bikini. Oh. I like the fact that she has a cruis'n shirt, honestly. That's a really good shirt. Yeah, did we hit a wormhole? I guess so. I guess so. All right, I think this is Iowa. Yeah, we have to stop in Iowa, though. We have to drive through Iowa, but they said fuck Colorado. I want a written apology. Yeah, I knew the star jumped, but I don't remember it jumping that hard. Oh wait, hold on. There's a I will take this off eventually here, but there is a Easter egg here as well, I remember. But we have to be in first person point of view to get it. I don't know if it's a certain part of the stage either. That's me screaming. That was screaming. But hang on for a bit here. See if we can get it. Let's see if it happens. Hiya! That's why you don't want to be in first person point of view in general, though. You can't see shit. I think. You don't think it's in the console version? It should be, because I've only played the console version of Cruis'n USA. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't die there. Good job, me. Yeah, there it is. There it is. It was worth it. It was all worth it for that one thing. I think there could be anywhere from like 1 to 4 that can pop up. But that's pretty much all I know. Alright. Also, now that I've actually played more racing games, I'm just like, you know, if I can cut a corner in this game, it's often safer to do that instead of crashing into something. So let's fucking go. I looked away for a second. Oh, damn you, St. Louis! Damn you, St. Louis. This is all your fault. Okay, we're good. Yeah, the rolling hills of Iowa. Everyone knows Iowa for the rolling hills. Not the farmland of Iowa. As someone who's been to Iowa exactly once, damn, that looked nothing like Iowa. It's a lot more green than I remember. Where goes coming to USA? It happens every now and then. It's not that big of a deal.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Let me ask ChatGPT. Yeah, you'll get a positive answer in that case. Do wormholes happen in the USA? Well, according to ChatGPT, they found some stuff on the internet that says wormholes are all over the USA. Whack ass bot. What up, Aelfweir? How you doing? Yeah, thanks way for clarification. Yeah. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. I love proving Green Biker Guy wrong on a day that ends in day. Good to see you, fam. Wormholes are extremely common. Constant skies are a major problem in the United States. It's also common for wormholes to lead to Detroit. Everywhere leads to Detroit. I don't actually hate Detroit because I've never been, but well, I've been. I guess I didn't go to Detroit actually. I've been adjacent to it. That's pretty much it. Now I think we're in Chicago. This is where things get a little bit harder. Yeah, this is Desert Bus. Yeah, Ivan, you thought you were escaping the allegations, but no, we are desert busing. Now, is this Chicago? It's a little bit more colorful than I remember, but yeah, this is basically Chicago. They nailed this one. Oops. Sorry about that. Semi-trans colored truck. Please forgive me. There we go. I made up for it. Damn you, St. Louis. Look, I've been to St. Louis 3 times. I can say this. My parents used to live there. Oh yeah, that's definitely Chicago over there. Car busted out on the side of the road. Yeah, that car hit something. All right. That's just, there's Chicago. There it is. It's up there. All right, now here's where it gets hard. This fucking tunnel. Everything can go wrong. Everything can go wrong because those poles are real. Those are real poles. And it's like, you don't want to be on this side, right? Cool. How am I going to get to the other side now? Okay. You want to be on the right side because you don't want to handle oncoming traffic and have to deal with the rest of the game as well. All right. Blue car is up there at least. Oh my god. We're not done yet? No. Oh my god. Please. Let me out. Let me out. Because this asshole, motherfuckers just drive into the poles. They say Pokemon go to the poles. Chicago to the poles. Did Chicago use that as a way to tell voters to go vote? And you can't be on this. Yeah, okay, Chicago is just as bad as I remember. It's all coming back to me now. Thankfully, I lucked out. Detroit is all great. Yeah, the one time I went to Detroit, or I guess the 2 times I went to Detroit, was for a tournament out there that unfortunately was short-lived. But damn, that is the most fun tournament. Everyone's been to that tournament for the few years that they existed. Or like, everyone's like, hey, what's the best tournament you ever been to? And everyone's like, Michigan Masters. And it's like, yeah, that was the best tournament I have been to. Same, I actually agree. Unfortunately, 2020 did end up killing it. It's more of a black hole, though. Let's see, Desert Bus full stream. First stream this. I intend to do Desert Bus. That said, I intend to do Desert Bus in some way, shape, or form. I just don't know if we're doing like the VR version or the version that people can hop on the bus and off the bus or something like that. There's a few versions I want to do, or I can do. I haven't decided which one I'm doing, but I am doing it because that's the quintessential road trip game. This is my favorite city in Ohio. That's right. Look, we've seen how cruis'n USA handles USA geography, where it just doesn't handle it. It just says, that's about right. That's close enough. Another day, another time, I'm proven wrong. Times I've proven Green Biker Guy wrong in the past, like, month. Once. Yeah, but the underpass absolutely fucking sucks. Like, it's buns. Valid. Chicago. Is Chicago, it's not Chicago. It looks like Gary, Indiana. Yeah, it's all fun. It's basically the same thing there. In Chicago, you see a Wendy's, it's the Windy City. Okay, that was actually pretty damn good. That was pretty damn good, Fizz. Okay, I looked at the arcade version. The finish line looks weird to me because she's got the bikini top, but she's still got the same skirt? Okay, that is weird. That is actually weird. What kind of fit is that? She needs the shirt, actually. Look, I like my hotted boobs and bare chest, okay? But that seems like a very weird outfit to watch, to see someone gyrating in. Definitely Chicago. Guy's like, all right, I see why you hate Chicago now. It's like, yeah, bet. All right, is this the last stage? No, I have to do Indiana first. Yeah, it's true. We did not stop at Portillo's. I am a great champion. Thank you. What up, Petty? How's it going? Is the best, and you don't need VR and let people run. But that's the one. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure Desert Bus VR is the one that I want. Also, this is the other stage you can do the bug trick on, but I'm not doing it because you all seen it, and I don't want to be a first-person point of view again. Hey, don't do that. Hey, I'm driving here. Got, idiot. What? He bumped into that car for free and was unaffected by... Oh, wait. No, this is the stage with the bird shit on the car. I'm still not doing it because I already did first-person point of view. But, yeah, this has the bird shit on the car. I'm really glad that the cars slow down a lot for you, but they also rubber band extremely hard. I'm not going to that there. Everyone she wants gets a one. That was my one. Shit, can I take it back? Can I take it back? Can I use it for something else? We're not in New York yet. I don't think we ever go to New York, actually. I'm now remembering that this game does end in Washington, D.C., I'm pretty sure. It was the early OOs. I would say it was earlier than the... Oh, actually, how does years work? It was the mid-90s, yeah. It was 94! For the N64. Or I guess that might have been arcade, honestly. No! Hey! Hey! It's not the Windy City from the Taco Bells. That would be nightmarish, actually. No Boston. No Boston. No mighty Boston's. Was it part of America? Yeah, actually, it's true. It was 94, so, you know, it would be a little bit of an off time for them to, you know, be around stuff like that. So I absolutely get it. My city back? No, sorry. You've been deleted from the map. Ivan, don't complain. My entire state was removed from the map, okay? We went through Colorado, but we didn't go... Colorado did not exist. Even in their bullshit Death Valley drive, there was no Colorado representation that entire time. Sucks for me. Alright, I don't exist. I think this is Washington, D.C. now. No, it's Appalachia. Wait, really? I don't remember this stage, actually. Why is she jacking up the trophies? She gyrates her trophies. Why aren't you gyrating your trophies? Super Potato Sophie. I think that's the real question here. Sophie, it's great to see you. Swoofy. Sweet. Swoofy. How's it going? You're dead, but here's your trophy. Look, they just set it beside my grave. But Joey Wheeler never dies. He's wheeling and dealing out here. What up, DJ Tattoo Jin? How's it going? It is good to see you. That means you made it home safe from the arcade. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful area. This is how I remember the Appalachian Mountains. I have not been to the Appalachian Mountains, actually. So I don't remember shit. I mean, I guess that area does count. I guess Black Mountain does count. That's part of it. I'm not really sure. I don't know my East U.S. geography. I just got here, okay? I'm new. Yeah, New York is never represented in video games. This is bullshit. There's never been a New York in a video game before, so we can't say I'm walking here, or I'm driving here, or forget about it, or egg bagel, or nothing. There's no representation whatsoever, and I'm here to change that. We're gonna make the New York JRPG, and it's gonna be the best game of all time. What if we made a New York-based RPG? Actually, that would rule. That would rule super hard. I'd play it. Yes. Between all these areas that we're not actually seeing, it's just complete wastelands. Like, oh yeah, that's where the mini loot nukes hit. The what? The what? Not big deal. I'm getting the Appalachian Trail. I cannot say that for the life of me. Yeah, this is Oregon Trail 3.
Welcome to the
I mean, there are like 5 Oregon Trails, and then a re-release Oregon Trail for the Apple Arcade. So that is true. Also, Oregon Trail is a road trip game, by the way, just to be clear here. We will be playing Oregon Trail as well before I get complaints about not including it in my road trip game. We will be playing Oregon Trail. Joey will never makes it home. He'll find a new home. Who is not ready to accept a Joey Wheeler in their home anyway? Damn, beat the best time by 45 seconds or 15 seconds. Good job, man. I'm alive. Hey, that's how I kind of feel as well, Power Flapjack. How you doing? It's good to see you. Second chapter trying to get through the Lincoln Tunnel. They have the stage New York in there. You just like they just don't show that shit.
Kaiba Corp.
Kaiba Corp. Thank you for the 100 Kaiba Corp. I hope he gets better from all the corpse that he has. I think it's Tony Hawk 2. Is it? I don't remember if New York is in Tony Hawk 2 actually. I am no longer stinky. Yippee! Yippee! Everyone say congratulations to Ryuji for not being stinky any longer. Yeah, on the ironic part compared to like all the rest of the stages in this game, it's been like 15 seconds. Why is there already a checkpoint? This very much actually feels a lot more like Washington, D.C. It's very, very funny by comparison. Ah! Bussin' makes me feel good. Yeah, egg bagels are hella delicious. I get one every single day when I'm in New York. And it's not really my choice, honestly. Stop! Get out of the way! I am driving here! But yeah, my friend who I stay with her, and she every morning wants to get the egg bagel sandwich. And so we do every single time. Okay, we're good. I don't think this one is a part of Washington, D.C. I don't remember that being in Washington, D.C., but maybe I just haven't gone into enough tunnels yet. There it is, the White House. I'm on a mission. No! Okay, we're good. Oh, you're right. Yeah, Parasite Eve is in New York. I kind of forgot about that, actually. Entirely forgot about that. It takes place in Chicago. Maybe New York has a licensing thing. Yeah. The Turtles go on a road trip. It's great. PE2 is Colorado. Nirvana.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Thank you for your... Well. Looks like it's time number 2 to prove Green Biker got wrong again. A 2-for-1 deal. If only he let me have some take-backsies. Instead, he just goofed. He hit the ring twice. I'm not a big Lox Bagel fan, which is strange, because I ate a Lox pizza entirely by myself. I should have not eaten a Lox pizza by myself, but I was in Las Vegas. I was hungover after, was it Evo that year? I guess it had to be. Well, whatever, I was hungover. I was on the strip. I was killing time. And I went to Wolfgang Puck's restaurant in one of the casinos, because I was like, I need to eat something. Like, and a pizza sounds good, so I'm gonna go here. And I'm like, a salmon pizza. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, like some, a little bit of salmon on there and everything like that. No, that was a Lox pizza, and the salmon covered the whole damn thing. There was just salmon all over that motherfucker. But I was like, I paid like $30 for this pizza, and it is much bigger and much more salmon heavy than I expected. But I do not want to. I can't take it with me because I'm waiting to go to the airport. So I'm going to consume this entire pizza, which is probably a good idea. It was damn near a whole fish. I don't know if I can find that picture again. Hold on, let me do a quick search in my Google Photos and see if I can pop it up very easily. What if I type in salmon? Does it just pop up for no good reason? Let's see if this works for no good reason. Come on. Okay, no, it doesn't. It does not recognize it as salmon. But it does recognize the dead cockroach I took a picture of once as salmon, so I'm a little bit worried now. Las Vegas. It was not a good idea. It was pretty good, all things considered. It was actually pretty good. Like, you would look at this and you'd probably be like, okay, you would get, like, that would be gross after a while, right? And I mean, a little bit, yes, but shockingly, it was pretty good. Window capture. Where is it? Window capture. Can I just... Okay, let's do window capture. I mean, there it is. Just gonna do it like that. There we go. But yeah, that was the salmon pizza with a little bit of caviar on it as well. And underneath all that salmon was cream cheese. And it was legitimately a very... you would think like, oh, the selling point is that it's just a bunch of salmon and that's what they're making you pay for. But it's like, no, actually, they flavored everything pretty good, all things considered. It was actually a good pizza. It was just, that was a lot of pizza for one person to eat, especially while hungover. But I did it, and it was pretty damn good. So I'm not with you on the Lox Bagel if we're, but I am on the Lox Pizza instead. It's really good. Don't do this to me. I've had a day. It's too late. You're seeing it now. It's over for you. oh, the being wrong thing. All right, you can have it. You're good. I forgive you. So yeah, the salmon pizza was very good. So if you find yourself at Wolfgang's restaurant in wherever arcade, or not arcade, casino that was, then get the salmon pizza. It's pretty good. If you like salmon, you gotta really like salmon and have friends. Do not eat that entire pizza alone. That's also just good life advice, honestly. All right. Press start to join the victory celebration. Yeah, that's me. That's Joey Wheeler. You're probably wondering how I got up here. Faster car awarded. Las Vegas. Next award at difficulty medium.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
I feel like that would be very, very hard, honestly. Like the bigger ones, I realized that it was basically that the one that Larry David's upset they have named after one episode of Curb. Wow, that was the most unspecified thing for me I've ever read today. In that one episode of Curb, Larry David, a person I kind of know, in that one episode, well, that doesn't narrow it down, of Curb. Oh, I haven't even seen the show anyway. Also, what a blackjack, how you doing? Yeah, we're gonna eat 2 of them in one sitting now. Honestly, Sophie, if you eat 2 of them in one sitting, I will be very impressed. They will probably award you some kind of award for being a salmon eater out there. You're rather efficient with your eating. Yeah, I don't know how long you're supposed to hold this down. I thought it wasn't that long. Let me just look it up, actually. Cruis'n USA N64. Because, yeah, that is not coming through. Cheats. Or game FAQs, I guess. I didn't think it was that long, but... Oh, no, it says left on here. So let's try left instead. But yeah, we'll get that time here. It said 30 seconds, so I will eat 5 of them. Look, I mean, I cannot stop either of you from consuming entire pizzas for $30 a pop. If that's what you can and want to do, it's all you. It's all you. Go for it. But I will be very impressed if you slam through even 1.5 of those pizzas. You are whatever being is hungry as soldiers. I might overprice video game. I could buy 2 salmon pizzas. I mean, actually, that is a pretty good argument. I ain't gonna lie. That's actually a pretty good argument. Okay, congratulations, you need 2 Lox cakes. It doesn't matter which cake it is either, by the way. Someone else is having a birthday party, he pops out of that cake. And he's actually scaled the size as well, which is the important part.
I love this job.
I love this job. And he gives you the side eye when he's going back. He's like, wait, hold on. Yeah. Hey, you wouldn't. He's like, hey, I'm just a little guy. You wouldn't push a little guy off the screen like that, right? He's gone forever now. But he doesn't emote forward anymore now. Oh no, there he goes. Alright, sweet. Alright, there we go. Well, That's Cruis'n USA, everybody. I didn't think I was actually gonna sneak through it that fast, but we get to see the very good end credits as well. Because I'm like eating capers, or at least been where I was eating them. Like all this stuff, I actually like them. Yeah, capers are pretty solid actually. Just don't basically make it the entire meal, and you're kind of good to go. Honestly, they're pretty good. Pizza just covering all of us. I'm in. Oof. Nightmare. Nightmare. Absolutely not. I mean, as achievements, but they're random. Every now and then you're just gonna pop up your field fishing for you on a shade walking. And they're sometimes wrong too. So you see, hey, I'm walking here, but you're actually eating like your 5th pizza. Worth in Dino Nuggies. Why buy a crumbly Nintendo game when I get 6 bags of Dino Nuggies, thereby feeding you for, well, I actually don't know how long 6 bags of Dino Nuggies will feed you. That's it. Matt Booty, yeah, Matt Booty, that's him. I hear achievement, I perk up. Thank you, Howard Lincoln. And Ken Lobb, that's him. He's the one with this bullshit bad gun. I know him. Well, don't worry. You can have your IRL AI-based achievements for everything you do, Callie. Which you probably unlocked most of them already anyway. What kind of sicko game is this? It's the sickest game of all time with Game J in here. There's a few more things I can do in this. Oh, that's just random. Okay, I wasn't sure what that meant. I'm like, what the hell is that? I mean, I guess I realized I can turn the racers and traffic off. I turn the difficulty up high. Can I still unlock stuff by doing that then? I mean, obviously it would defeat the purpose. Yes, but I was like, huh. Yeah, thanks AI overloads. The overloads. But there's a few more codes I know as well. Hold top. Hold top, bottom, and left. While holding these, scroll through the 4 cars. There we go. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, you have the police car. You have the school bus. 1,000 horsepower blown nitrous injected V8. I didn't ever seen that before. Yeah, and then there we go. There's one more, I think. You want me to do desert bus in this game next? All right, fine. Turn difficulty up to medium, and I'll suffer as well. Can I not go back to like a screen? I may have to actually exit out. Give me a second here. Yeah, the bus to Chicago is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Quick game. There we go. I said quick game. Okay. Excuse me, one quick game, please. All right. Well, that went a lot faster than I was expecting, actually. So.
Choose your car.
There we go. All right, it's time for bus. Yeah, high difficulty clears waste in 6 seconds. Wait, did I? Ah, it doesn't matter. Who's a good Chivo, Kelly? Yes, you are. Woo woo. Who's a good Chivo? Yeah, to the Chicago bus. All right, here it comes. Here comes the bus. Beep, beep, motherfuckers. I'm coming through.
I fucked up!
Yo, what up, doggy? How's it going? Get in the bus. Get in the bus, loser. It's time to go driving. My bus ain't keeping up. My bus is busting ass.
All right!
I'm trying really hard here. I can't go any faster. I cap out at 144 miles per hour, which is actually bonkers, but the bus does not need to go that fast. Hops in the bus. Thank you. Thank you. Look at these cars. Just dancing along. Synchronized carring up here. Kind of impressive, actually. It's kind of beautiful. It's kind of a work of art. Stop it. I can't go any faster. I can't go any faster. You can bump me all you want. Fucking school bus. I literally cannot catch up. I literally can't catch up. My bus will not go any faster. Wah! Cool. Glad they set me up for failure there. If I even succeed in getting third place for this race, that'll be a miracle in itself. All right, beat motherfuckers. Got on Vigilante 8. I had forgotten about Vigilante 8.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Also, I'm glad you came in with a yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Damn, that was still very close to my original time. Which sucks because I'm on a higher difficulty and they expect me to use your faster car, which I am not using. Also, what up, Kane Dragon? How's it going? Let's see how you doing. I'm doing all right. I'm having a time of all time playing cruis'n USA. How you do? I meant to say as you do, but that's fine. Yeah, I've only had 20,000 more horsepower. Yeah, having the 1,000 horsepower only matters so much when I'm carrying a goddamn bus throughout the USA. Continue. No. Oh, do I have to actually win every race?
Ready, set, go!
Yeah, I have to actually win the race. I don't think I can with the bus. Let me turn the options down. I don't think I literally can win the race with the bus. Bump drafting, let's go. I wish I had bump drafting. Anyways, let's go Chicago. Yo, what up, Untechable? How's it going? This is a school bus for ants. It's a sizable school bus. It's just not for tall people is the problem. But you're sitting inside of it anyway, so it shouldn't matter too much. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ugh. Has 2 high scores. Yeah, damn, he's good. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to pull myself back so I can actually see what the hell is going on. Wah! I'm a fucking bus! Just win the race. I would love to just win the race. My bus is going as fast as possible. I'm ready to be destroyed by Chicago. With its cars on fire on the side of the road. The Chicago loop. That when I do a combo in Chicago in a fighting game, the Chicago loop. Yeah, that's right. Beep beep. I'm a bus. Yeah, you've heard of the double decker. This is a half decker, but everyone's getting double decked anyway, despite all things. Maybe I always turn this tightly in this game. The Twinkie. It's beautiful. It's a work of art, Greenbiker guy. All right. Did I turn traffic off on accident? I might have. That makes the stage actually doable. I think I might have accidentally turned traffic off because there was no traffic that entire time. Thank you for gyrating, ma'am. Miss Ma'am, thank you for gyrating. Oscar Mayer Wiener? It feels like there's no way that a game has avoided the Oscar Mayer Wiener the entire time. Yeah, turn it off. Yeah, I turned it off on accident. I didn't mean to. I did Chicago wrong. I did dream Chicago. Wait, Grand Canyon's expert? Why is Grand Canyon expert? I don't understand why Grand Canyon is expert. Okay, but yeah, I forgot to put the traffic on. All right, we'll do the next hardest stage, IMHO. And we'll do Redwood Forest here.
Ready, set, go!
The bus went pretty well. It goes pretty nice to have a large-sized car when there's no other cars on the road. Turns out it makes life a lot easier to just drive freely. Oh, wow, Redwoods. I always like the little commentary this game has for no other reason besides LOL. Hey, get back here. Get back here. It's unfair that your car goes faster than mine. I got 1,000 horsepower in this baby. Yeah, take the bus to Mount Doom. I agree. This thing has 1,000 horsepower. This thing can hold so many horses. You know what? Okay, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Not with the bus. It definitely does cut my speed down way, way too hard. There's a fake Wienermobile in the Rogue Trip. Oh shit, I don't know what Rogue Trip is, as a matter of fact. I have never even heard of whatever that is. Convention. This is what everyone wanted, right? You got your gotcha game with your cute girls and your pity pools. Well, now I'm reversing the curse. We're bringing it home, baby. No, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. No. Wah! What the hell is that? Stop! Leave me alone! Get a job! Shit! I'm upset.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Oh gosh. But yeah, how many Uma Musume, I can't ever say this damn thing. Uma Musume power. I can't tell you. You're gonna have to look at someone who's much better at this, like Umbi. That'll probably get you a better resource or information besides me broadly gesturing at the game of like any horse on screen. Like, that's a horse. That must be Uma Musume. Amuma Matata. Despite what the AI does not. You know who also keeps hitting the pillars? The computer reverse traffic AI. And me. Also me. I also keep hitting the pillars. Yes. Alright, fine. We'll do Chicago again. One more time.
Ready?
Isn't every video game nowadays basically stat management the video game? Made you download horse games. You were gonna download it anyway. Let's be real here. They gotcha. Gotcha. I sure know a lot about it. Despite not knowing anything about the game, I actually don't know a lot about it. Which usually I have like a working knowledge of like how the game works or something like that, or you know what it looks like, and I can point it out. But this is one of those games that I was like, cool. It's one of those games that like I didn't know. I was watching Tavi Turnips or Rena stream the other day, and was doing a 12-hour stream, and their friend, I think it's friend, actually, I actually don't know, sorry if I'm wrong about this, friend Umbi, was playing the horse racing game, and like, damn, this game actually looks really nice, actually. I didn't realize it looked this good. I'm like, holy shit, like, this actually looks gorgeous. I'm a little bit surprised. Okay, let's try this again here. Don't hit the pillars with your big-ass bus. Also, don't hit the traffic that is also in the way, but also don't be in incoming traffic either. Just don't do all that, and you're good to go. Okay. Can I go on the outside of pillars? I think there's a car over here eventually, though, that will fuck me up. Which is the problem. Trying to. Oh, cool. The car does not fuck me up. Okay, cool. Now, on the bright side, I can keep myself kind of consistently in the area. There we go. There we go. There, I beat Chicago with the bus. All I had to do was ignore basically everything Chicago was about the entire time. The underpass, more like the under ass. The bright-eyed loser horse that went 0-113 IRLs sold me on the franchise. They have all the horses for all the horse likers out there and future horse likers as well. That's like the one thing I know about, well, horses probably, horse racing in general. That there is a horse that went 0-113 and then won a race, and as a result of winning that one race, received like, I think it was like 2,000 kilos of hay or grass as like a reward. And it's like, damn, that is a great story to have lined up with this game. And here the anime is also good too. I was told to actually watch the anime. Walking into the kitchen. I was stopped in my tracks. It looked like a true experience. It looks like a pretty amazing experience. My ass has got shit to do. I still gotta finish Phantasy Star 4. I still gotta do more Squeak Cross. Like, I ain't got no time to raise a horse. Can't barely raise a cat. Did we play Pokemon at work yesterday? And the boss saw, and the boss didn't challenge you to a Pokemon battle? What, is your boss like 400 years old? What a loser. Fuck your boss. Alright, there was one more thing I was looking at here. Okay, L button, C left, C down. Okay, yeah, certain stages also turn into other stages as well. So you have some, well, not secret stages, but like other stages, I should say. Cars total 28 cars. Okay, but you can't unlock all the cars. Okay, I was seeing if you could unlock all the cars. You have to cruise the USA once again if you want to do that. The Chicago, no. There are no horses in the world of that game. It's not just some magical stand-in. Like, no, everyone sees these ladies as horses. They're horses. They're just quantifiably women now, too. Yo, that's really fucking good. All right. Let's see if I can do it. We got the difficulty on 2 because I think I cannot do 3 difficulty because of the bus. But we'll do desert bus. Oh, I can just resume my race? Wait, is that resuming it on my difficulty level? Well, we're about to find out, I guess. We're about to find out. Fuck around and find out. Let's go. 27. All right, there was rankings 1, 7, and 11 then, Elqueer. I have a feeling I know what number 1 is, but I might be wrong. Ah! Shit. Of course, was my latest hyperfixation. I'm deep into fanfic minds. I mean, in all fairness, wasn't there that other game that was like Horse Yuri? They were calling it, like the Horse Yuri game? People were really about that one. And that one actually did not look like a horse racing game. And people just made stories about it. Let's get yo, hey, got some nostalgia? Hell yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm here for, Bobby. I'm here to bring in nostalgia in whatever wacky ways I can while screaming about it the entire time. I hope you're having a good night yourself, Bobby. Hopefully, the day is treating you good, and the night is treating you even better. Now get in the bus! We're going across the USA. We need someone to bring snacks. You're on snack duty now. Let's see. No horses are now anime girls. They're all trans. The only trans I'm doing right now is transporting myself across the USA with cool trans folks in the car as well, or in the bus, I should say. Whoop. Can't catch up to this damn car. The bus is too slow. What? I disagree. There is no way you thread the needle on that one. Absolutely no way. I can't. No. Can I go on? Do I? It's a new record time. That's a new record.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
That's fast. Doesn't really care about representing the real horses in their anime personas. Refers to something that happened in some stable someday. It means a reference to IRL. Yeah, great grandma. Jeez, that's awesome. That's actually awesome. That they're actually putting the love and time in there. Yes, I want to continue, but I have to actually win. The problem is I have to win with the bus. 1 is dragon, 7 is otter, and 11 is raccoon. Damn, I thought raccoon would have been a little bit higher, but that makes sense. I can agree with this list, honestly. I mean, I personally don't think I could rock as a dragon. I don't think I could rock a dragon. I don't get that Dragon Ball Z energy in me. But I can agree with being an otter or a raccoon, though. I can't see the purple car in front of me because my huge bus ass is too fucking big. Like, I just need a new song. I need How Special. I need a song that makes my car go faster. It's not working. It's not working at all. No. There is another horse game that has a pretty good OST. Gallop Racer, I think is what it's called for the PlayStation 1. Watching my poor speedometer jiggle on the right side, like, brother, we are trying our best, I promise you. Just cannot go any faster. This car just cannot go any faster. Also, yo, what up, Ram, bro? Thank you for bringing the snacks. Greatly appreciate you. We needed these. We needed these snacks. And now I'm feeling so much better. Aye!
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah! Let's go. I do appreciate that the game screams every time you have a close encounter with a car. I literally cannot keep up. The bus cannot do it on slightly above easier difficulty. It needs all the help it can get. Wait. Oh, it is locked to medium difficulty. Never mind.
Welcome.
I mean, still can't fucking do it, but I have to start over, I think. Your history is the rider between vodka and... Yeah, like... I'm just saying, look how fast I'm going in terms of times here, and I cannot keep up with that blue car. All right. Continue? No. We'll just start a new race. How about that? Maybe I just... All right, difficulty low, or no? I want it to be this. I think that's the hardest the bus can go. All right, start a new race. Automatic, because my ass ain't doing that shit right now. You're on that difficulty, okay? Here we go. It's the bus's time to shine. Let's go. Vodka is Dyla Scarlet. Dyla's doctor was like, she needs bigger babs, otherwise I won't sign the rights. Which character should be cuter? Oh my gosh. Why fight when they can kiss? They can do both. In fact, all the Yuri and Yaoi I see online seems to be a very thin line between the two of those things. Why fight when they can kiss? Why decide one when they can do two? They will fight, and then they will kiss, and then they will fight again, and they will repeat the process until morale improves. It doesn't actually take very long for morale to improve, honestly. Oh, my car can only go so fast. My bus is busting his best ass. It's trying so hard. It's doing its best. Wah! Cool. Understandable game. Have a terrible day. This game needs a slipstream system, so I can use my bus speeds to go faster. Oh! Ryudo lucking out here. Let's go. Yo! Speaking of lucking out here, I can't be any luckier but to receive Navanos from the secret grind streams out there as well. What up, fam? How you doing? But some crazy bus action is here. We're bringing the bus across the desert, hopefully in first place per race. This bus is trying his best. Literally unwinnable races up to this point here. But Nev, how you doing? Good to see you, fam. Hopefully you had a good stream as well. I would love to give a shout out to Nevanos, but I do not want to risk losing this race. My bus can only go so fast. I hit 150 miles per hour. Everyone is sweating right now. There we go. Thank you. That was good. Ugh. All right, finally, the bus wins. After 113 losses, the bus finally wins one. As a reward, we're giving the bus 2,000 kilos of gasoline. But hi, everybody. Hey, name's Ryudo. Get in the car, losers. We're going on a road trip. We're playing games that have the vibes of road trips. That's it. That's the end of the technique. That's the current stream series right now. I hope you're ready. I am a great champion. Thank you. Who's the first prize? So you wouldn't be giving a cash prize for a Viz. That's true. You could also do that. Yeah, we really gotta take out the rest of the season's bus. We need to lower the weight on this bus here. Oh my god! Yeah, a little more. Yeah, they should make a movie about that. The bus that can't not go below 40 miles per hour. This bus would we've blown up. Wait, hold on. I'm still above it. Despite flipping in midair, completely stationary. I did not drop below 40, according to the speedometer. Guys like looking over like one of these houses over here, like, wait, why didn't the bus go boom? Why wasn't there earth-shattering kaboom? What the fuck's going on here? You know, fun fact, I've never watched the movie Speed. I have never seen that movie. Ooh! Oh, nope. Okay, bus exploded. Bus exploded. It's over. But any more Princess Crown? Hell yeah. It was some Wolf 3D. Oh, like Wolfenstein 3D? Or is it a game called Wolf 3D? Because I can imagine both being true. Wolf 3D sounds like a very real game. Oh, I went airborne, I think? I lost control there for a bit. That was weird. Alright, there we go. But I'm glad you had some good-ass chill times. Ah! It brings memories of Road Rash. Yeah, Road Rash will be on there. And I almost said probably. It's like, no, it's going to be on there. Why wouldn't it be on there? But there's some games on there as well that I'm going to be pretty excited about. And some that might count a little, you know, less road trippy and more just good driving vibes in different locations around the world. So it might be my first time actually playing Gran Turismo. I have never played a real Gran Turismo ever. That went pretty good, actually. Final Fantasy 15 going to be played. 70% of it is road trip. You're right. I considered making it a sub goal, and then I changed my mind and said, no, I don't feel like doing it. Times are tight right now, and asking people for money when I especially don't need it right now, it feels kind of grimy to do Final Fantasy 15, a game that will take like 70 plus hours anyway. So it's like, if someone really wants it, they could commission me to do the sub goal then. There we go. There's a secret technique. Yeah, have not watched Speed yet. I have not watched Speed. I should though. Actually, meta regrets. Have you made a Final Fantasy 15 yet? I don't think you have, right? You're still on 13. I can't remember. It was not 3D. Okay, yeah. Was it Wolf 3? Is the game kind of like, yeah, that sounds like a very real game. That would be like on DOS. Il Sorpasso. I don't think I have Il Sorpasso. Let me add those on here. And I should be seen at least once. Let me pop those on my list here. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't research super hard for this one. Because I'm like, this is not as serious or strenuous of a series as previous ones where I try to hunt down everything I possibly can to check out absolutely everything. So this is a little bit different. This is a very, very vibes, chill base. I'm not really working that hard towards it. So I appreciate any recommendations that might come up.
Set, go!
I don't like this song. Change it. Change it! What other songs are there? Okay, I was right. There were like only like 5 songs or 6 songs in there. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's not that many songs on here, honestly. Okay. I have to do to go clockwise because it's like communicate. I'm gonna die by the mercy of publishers. That makes sure everything works, and you don't want to go down history as the artist that Indie Comic Cat's 50-year run because you looted a character the publisher didn't want you to. God damn. I didn't realize there was such a stringent rule set in place for taking care of derivatives of the main series and rules around that. But yeah, you absolutely don't want to be that person. Absolutely no. I'm trying to like cut corners here so I can get myself in the first place, but I'm barely. What? Stop! Drive! Normally, you assholes. Yeah, that bump knocked me out of my max speed. I'm gonna move to my right here because I'm afraid to go to my left with the red car doing what the hell it wants to. What the hell red car is doing? Bus is this is a struggle bus for real. I recommend Gran Turismo 3. That'll probably be the one I play because that's the first one on the PlayStation 2, right?
Welcome to the Hall of
The very end of 13. Okay. I was like, I don't think I've seen you move over to 15 yet. I think you're just kind of intermittently streaming 14 as like a whole, like you're playing it every now and then type of game. You're continuing to play it regardless of your actual going through all Final Fantasy series. Wait, this let me through on second place or third place. Do the rules change when you are on the medium difficulty? Or no, or did I just forgot that I was on USA 101 already? I think I just forgot I was doing USA 101. I'm doing 14 after, so 15 is a bit out. Oh, okay, so you are playing through 15. Wah! Okay, gotcha. If I know what normal driving looks like. I mean, this is just some of the better drivers in the US, actually. Don't be fooled. USA driving is usually not this good. Oh. All right, well, that went well. Now, hopefully, they never catch up. They are catching up. I'm watching the red dot behind me just slowly catch up. And, like, there's just nothing I can do. Oh, I think a car hit it, actually. So that's also very, very good. All right, hold on a second here. Yo, what up, Toxic? How you doing? It's the power of the school bus. Yeah, I do know the power of the school bus. 0. Very, very minimal, horrible power. Is tried his best, though. You know what? That's what matters in this workaday world. All right. Oh, I saw that dot go through that red car. Or the red dot on the radar. God damn it. I was hoping. Gee, oh, it looks like it did get hit, actually. Cool. All I do is keep this up. The race should almost be at the end here. So then how are you doing 14? Just going through, like, the main story and just calling it a day? Well, I guess not calling it a day. You're calling it, like, a month and a half. If you put a lot of time into that game, even then, it would still take a while, I imagine. For Final Fantasy 14 out here just in time. Yo, what up, Scruffo? How you doing? Good to see you. Base game and maybe 1 expand. Okay. So I'm like, I think you're already caught up on content in Final Fantasy 14 anyway. So there's already that by itself. What? I realized I moved my camera on accident, and it's like, I don't need to do that. I'm like I was already a center. But I was reading about if you do Grand Tours each, you start with Trino, get dirt tiles for it, beat the first 2. I was reading that. Come on, buddy, I was reading that. First 3 rally stages, and then use the resulting rally cars to win all the other races. It's the fastest, cleanest progression. I mean, I don't super care about progression because I'm not going to beat the game or anything like that. But if I get hard stuck, I will take this advice. I will absolutely take this advice. Time to loot the bus from cruis'n and get the license holder mad. I agree. You should loot. Everyone who can draw and cannot draw should loot the bus from cruis'n USA. I am of the opinion there should be cruis'n USA loot out there, and it should be of the bus specifically. So I'm not looking for 1 of the hours. Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be a nightmare. Heaven's Source is the first expansion. Okay, makes sense. That's natural. It's got something. It's got something. It's called problems. Extensions is better and better. Yeah. I was gonna say Meta Regress is at the end game. So I've seen Meta Regress stream Final Fantasy 14, and I've seen other friends stream this thing. So I am familiar with the current thing on screen right now. Oh my God, yo, what about Raph? How's it going? Oh, these trees are getting fucked up. I love that you can flatten these trees. It's really, really funny. This game is so not serious. I love that for it. This game is just extremely not serious about everything it's doing. If I don't get first place, I'm actually in a pretty good position, honestly. Because if I have to finish every race second, then fine. I just have to make it through the US with the bus. See, where's the bus when I need her? So I can say the bus at her, and then she'll be like, all right, I'm leaving. Or where is well-known international Smash player D-Bus as well? Need them both here. So when it stays active after the character dies, I have not seen a Soul Satellite Ouroboros that has stayed on the character after death. Is it active and hit and do damage as well? Is that something that happens in Hunter x Hunter Nin Impact? Because that sounds like a thing that would happen in Hunter x Hunter Nin Impact. Oh man, I don't think I can catch up. I'm trying though. I'm trying to cut these corners as best as I can. I just don't think I can't catch up. I can't catch up. The bus cannot catch up. And rally races are the most fun in the game. Okay. Also duly noted. Sucking and trucking through an amount of states. There's California, there's Arizona. Then we jump all the way to like fucking, Montana, I think it was? Like goddamn Montana. And then like Iowa, Indiana, and then Maryland. Something like that. I think that's like the progression. Something like that. Oh, yes, the cheat cars, the bus, cop car, and Jeep will have separate upgrades. But yep, they all have separate upgrades. So even though I beat the game once with the brown bomber, the bus is still suck ass out here. Yeah, where does he have to go to school? Look, they're all going to... I mean, I was going to make a joke about going to see the presidential inauguration over in Washington, D.C., but my wife did do that in high school. She actually did go to a presidential inauguration while she was in high school. I don't know if they drove a bus across the way. Oh, yes. Oh, do I have to win this one? Why do I have to win this one?
Ready?
I didn't have to win the last one. Oh, JD, you will? Okay, sweet. Let me get that. A famous Godhead character, yeah, Debussy. Or famous musical artist, Debussy. Ugh. All right. Oh, Diaphone? Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, California. And California. And who can forget about California? Also, California. Hey, everybody, guess where we're at? Could be anywhere. Ah. You motherfucker. All right, I'm suddenly remembering why this stage actually sucks ass at higher difficulties now. Because... Stop it! Oh my god. Because there's nowhere to go in this stage. There's nowhere to go in this stage. If a car rolls up behind you and hits you, damn, sucks to suck. Ah! Oh, cool. I got reset, thankfully. Stop it, you fucking hell! Stop! Oh my god. Hate it here. Yeah, exactly. So just a really long field trip. Just a very, very long field trip. Sure glad that that car got out just fine. Had no problems. They call drive over states. Well known. I mean, I guess at this time, Colorado is a very drive over state. They know what the fuck Colorado had. They said, "Oh, just skip it. Just skip it." I don't know what the fuck Colorado's doing. Colorado will never take off. Shortly before Colorado takes off insanely, wildly, and makes me leave as a result. Fine state, though. It's a fine enough state. Yeah, yippee! Yippee! All it took was killing everyone else in the race to make it through. You had to have minors in that bus. No, I have minors in that bus. Of the gnome variety. All right, let me see.
CJM, you want to see the most broken shit you've ever seen? Oh shit! No wait. Actually, do the fish stay?
They do more than stay. They go on the next character. I was thinking it was the dead body on the ground kept the fish around it, and you could use that as an active projectile slash, attack. And you could push the opponent into it and stuff like that. I didn't realize it attached to your new character and continued to do its shit. I didn't realize it did that. That's incredible. Yeah, it's like 8 levels in California. Then you go to Arizona, like South Dakota, like 1 track. It's like, no, you don't need those. Those states don't exist. They're not real. They're not real. That's right. Obviously, Claire de Luna. I am Scruffo. I don't understand what the problem is. I have a bus. I'm here to pick up chicks. I don't see the problem. This seems like a very good way to pick up as many chicks as possible. You're just mad that my methodology is absolutely sick as fuck. Don't be jealous. But yeah, also my favorite Debussy piece is Claire de Luna. Because it's also the only one I know. I had to really know that song back in college. Because it was in my music appreciation class, and one of the final tests we had was you have to be able to know what these song names and artists are by listening to it. And it's like, okay. Ah! It's like, I guess I can do that. Sure, why not? And it was very hard for me. Because, as you all know, I have shit-ass memory. I have shit-ass memory. It's like, I know what these songs are. I know they exist. Too bad I have shit-ass recall memory. But, whatever. I passed that class with an A, so... I did good enough. The rest of it was really easy. For me. No! 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 Ah! Fuck! God! Get out of there! You know what? Satisfying way to end the race, honestly. Alright, now we're good. The Pico Strats are back. Look, the officer had it coming, though. Alright, we're good to go now. The finish line, is that a good idea? I don't see a problem. If you're hot, you're immune to dying. That's just how it works. Who class the hurdle? I can. I don't know what the hell else you would do in a music appreciation class. And mind you, that class did make me appreciate music. I learned a lot of things about music that I never would have learned on my own. And so that was a very good class, mind you, in terms of learning things. Or I should say, experiencing things. It was actually really, really good. And I got into a lot more music as a result of it.
Hurry up.
I'm trying! The bus only goes to 144 miles per hour on flatland. Goes a little bit faster downhill. My bus was too big. Yo, what up, Tuesday Night Mystery? The wheels on the bus. Go cruising. Right now, the only cruising I'm doing right now is cruising for a bruising. Up, up, up. So is everyone else, though. Let's go. How you doing, Tuesday Night Mystery?
Ooh.
How was, I saw you post about Puzzle Wednesday.
Ooh, yeah.
And I kind of got a little bit of a sense of shit that happened during it. But yeah, hopefully it went pretty good. Hopefully it was positive, funny stuff, because I don't know what else you do. Mandates Tesla Autopilot to be installed in all school buses. Speaking of positions that definitely deserve a lot more love. Damn school bus drivers. Kids be saying some fucking fucked up shit, and they think that they are allowed to. Because every parent will get mad at an adult asserting some sort of punishment on a kid who's acting the fuck up. And it fucking sucks. And then they're surprised when their kid is acting like an asshole. Alright, we're good. Shockingly easy stage for this time. This is the best finish. Yeah, taking out cops along the way. Love that for me. Oh, they call it a freeway because it was free as fuck. Alright, I think we have two more California stages. I don't think we're officially... No, I think we're actually... This next stage is Arizona, and then I think it's Death Valley. I bet because I also had the Pulsar Crash Bracket. Oh, but the Rakujan game was so fake. Oh, no, this is N64. This is N64. I have the N64 controller, so I'm like, I want to do N64. Also nostalgia reasons, too. Oh, no, this is Death Valley. Never mind. It's Death Valley, Arizona, and then Grand Canyon. And then Grand Canyon is like a warpole. Alright. I'm trying to get out of the disaster zone as much as possible. They're just killing each other up there. There is so much danger on this road. And I'm trying not to find myself in the midst of it. More Roadkill Jam, actually. This feels appropriate for the area. Stop! Stop! Ah! Yeah, these tiny stages are a nightmare for the school bus. Dear God. It is a absolute nightmare. It's like, I want to get past these cars. But if I touch any one of them, they could explode me into a hell of a tailspin. Okay. Buddy, no. Buddy, no. Buddies? No. No. No means no. Ah! Well, now I can hope for the other car ahead of me to maybe crash into something. Not impossible. Oh, that was sick, though. That was pretty sick. I think I deserve a good job for that one. I think I deserve a, damn, Rito's a real gamer moment of any sort. Pick a sound effect of your choice to award me of, yo, that was good. Because I can't look at chat right now. This stage is busting my ass. The bouncer, I accept. I accept. Can I make it past this train here? Yes, I can. I was a little bit afraid that I wouldn't make it, but here we go. It's running way too well to be N64. This game ran pretty fine, honestly, on the N64, as far as I remember. It ran good.
Nice play.
They optimized this game pretty well.
Looks like we're gonna have to jump.
That is a great one, Frog. Thank you. 10 out of 10 selection there. Yeah, I mean, if anything, this game gave me false hopes of how good the N64 was.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
these
it ran pretty
sunglasses?
good, honestly,
You
the
can't
entire time.
afford these sunglasses.
I don't remember many games that didn't run exactly well. I mean, any game that wasn't going to run well had made up for it by removing other elements of the game. Most notably, Super Mario Kart 64. Whereas, like, shit, you're playing with 4 players? Take out the music. We do not need the music right now.
Mega Man.
Be gone.
But where is Dr. Wily?
Vile at wow.
Good question.
I cannot believe that Coco Jam got Vile ad on the Mega Man alert. Buck Wild. Welcome back from McDonald's, friend. Thank you so much for the 5 days of subscription. Greatly appreciate you. That's an entire work week. Thank you for the good job, by the way. Is highway leading to the danger zone? No. Next area does. Next area does. Yeah, it's just how it works. You go into Grand Canyon, and then you go through the Grand Canyon, like, oh shit, I'm now very far away. Good. Yeah, greater than 2 players, but it was a great time. The game still ran great, actually. It ran pretty damn good, all things considered. It's like, damn, they gave up everything for this game. They toned down the graphics. The hazards are significantly less. There's side graphics that are taken out. No more music. But it ran at its nearly full speed. They threw items on the field, and they did it. They fucking did it. It's impressive, honestly. No! Ah! Alright, well, this might be the end for me. If I gotten it tomorrow, I'd be vomiting. Why would McDonald's ever do you ill? What? Alright, you know what? Fuck that guy. Now, where's first place so I can have them crash into a car and let me win the race now? Well, I don't know why you were going slow. You probably hit something. I have no complaints about this. Get me the fuck out of Arizona. Okay, alright. Hold on a second here. We're cooking. We might be able to do it. Arizona can't keep me down! Arizona drivers can keep me down, though. Arizona is such a wild place to drive. It is terrifying. Arizona is a terrifying place to drive. All right, I'm taking off the elbow sleeve because I've had this on for a while now, and it's starting to hurt as I keep my arm flexed in. Elbow's getting better, though. The damn physical therapy costed like $400 fucking dollars, though. Like, I'm thinking like, oh, maybe like $100, maybe like $200 at worst. No, close to $400 fucking dollars of insurance. I'm like, dear God, just let my elbow fall off then. God damn it. Never going back to a sports doctor ever again. Yeah, you could do 3 or 4 player GP for a good reason. Yeah, they had to erase all the other racers too. That's why they call them erasers. And both PS1 and Saturn. Oh, you know, I did not know that actually.
So this is the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, this is the Grand Canyon. This is all of the Grand Canyon. Everything here is exactly as I remember in the Grand Canyon. Oh, I didn't see that car there. It's like I'm hard to see there. You run great. Hey, thank you, Miracle Knight. What up, Kevin? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. That's the sound my car makes. Thursday. All right, let me get through my ass here really quickly. Hold on. Now, it'd be kind of you to not be in the way of everything. But Arizona iced tea, you know, I'm not a big iced tea fan. So Arizona iced tea, I have not, mind you, had it in a long time. But I don't recall liking it because I'm just not a big iced tea fan. Maybe I'll try some. Maybe I'll try it. I'll get back to you on that, Ibon. You know what? Actually, I'll get back to you. I'll have an Arizona iced tea, and I'll see if I like it or not. Maybe things have changed. Maybe because I don't drink as soda anymore. It's not like, and I've found more teas that I like. That it is very possible that maybe I do have a slightly soft spot for Arizona iced tea. All right, we're still. Don't get it wrong, everybody. We're still in the Grand Canyon, okay? Don't be weird. Don't say that's not in the Grand Canyon. When's the last time you went to the Grand Canyon, then? Nerd. As a terrible place for all those people to stand. Look, they want to get on the party bus, too. It's like that old dude for the English Garden commercials. Just, we had that music going back. Yo, what up, guard? Drek, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. Get in the bus as well. There's a seat for you all the same. And now it's swing time. We gotta fight for justice. Thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Follows here are anonymous. You wanna click that follow button and lurk away? Feel free to do such. You wanna chat in the chat? We'd love to have you. Thank you so much for the support either way. Oh, but what happened? Don't know. I wish I knew. I tweened it in some way, shape, or form while weightlifting. I think it was legitimately the dichotomy between, because I hadn't lifted weights in about 2.5 years or so. And so I think after I got my whole weightlifting setup going, you don't actually lose your muscle that quickly, especially if you're using them or trying to do activities with them. You don't actually lose your muscle super quickly. It lasts for a very long time. And so I think what it was is that I got back to weightlifting and I advanced so fast that my ligaments just were not keeping up. And that's the only thing I could think of, because I was very good about my form the entire time. There was no exercise. I was like, oh God, I messed up my exercise and now my arm hurts. It just started hurting one day and I thought it would go away and it just never did for about 2 months. So it just is. It just is. So I think I just overdid it to my body and I just ignored it. Well, ignore it. Just didn't go away. And so I'm doing physical therapy as a result of that, and hopefully things will get better. Might be sweeter than you like. It probably will be, but I think the kind of big thing is that because I don't drink many sweet drinks, and I don't have a huge thing for tea, iced tea, it might be that it might hit something for me that's like, okay, I like it being sweet because it covers the otherwise tea flavor that I would dislike, and it's a sweeter drink, so it's like treat to me because it's like, oh, this is just a very sweet drink that I can enjoy. So that's my thought. That's my thought, honestly. Does it? Stop it, frog! Stop it! You're ruining everything. Or unless you're gonna tell everyone about the Mount Rushmore that you saw there, because you clearly saw a Mount Rushmore there, right? Yeah. That's always scary to me, going through that little hallway there with my giant ass bus. Countdown Torger. Look, you're meshy. I need to test my full power. So I need someone like you to push me to my ultimate limits. It's been so long since I've had to fight at 120% power. Ah! But now, finally, I found the one who will defeat me. All right, there we go. So through the power line maintenance road instead of the main highways of the park? Holy shit! GPS like, close enough. No one's died on these instructions yet. The instructions I've given to no one. Oh gosh. Can always do an Arnold Palmer. It's true. I have not had an Arnold Palmer in ever. I want to say I've had one before, but I'm like, I can't point at a time in my timeline. I'm like, yeah, I had one here. Maybe I haven't, actually. What about Sprite tea? Oh, no, we're talking about Arizona iced tea. Also, what up, Chibi? How you doing? Anyways, yeah, but I love the simplicity of your games. Yeah, I think that's the big thing. The simplicity of your game is great. My car cannot keep up if they start rubber banding, though. Like, I'm so done for. Peach sweet tea is my true love. You know, if there was a sweet tea I might like, a peach one is good. I do like peach flavored things a lot. Like, peach rings are actually a kryptonite of mine that I avoid very often. I'm not a big fruit candy person, but peach rings, holy shit. I will kill peach rings. If four giant ass stone dudes, yeah, it checks out. There we go, exactly. That's the Grand Candy experience right there. Okay, good thing my bus is slow. Okay, there we go. Sprite tea seems a little odd. I agree. Carbonate tea seems a little bit odd, but, you know. Yeah, get over there. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Ah. It's okay, a little too sweet for me. I'm gonna give it a try, I think. Because I'm saying, like, I just don't know if I like iced tea. And maybe I will. Because I haven't had... I don't have alternative drinks very often. Dear God, that red car came out of nowhere. I hate it here. Okay, okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. It's fine. It's fine. Now, here's what I'm banking on. I'm gonna go on the outside here and see if I can control myself very, very smoothly. And I hope that something happens like this, but not spreading outside of the main roads. That's what I was hoping for. But the first thing they did was they spread it out to the main roads, thereby causing problems for me and me specifically. And I hate it here. Whoa! I'm at the end of the race. I'm at the end of the race. No! No! This motherfucker just kind of drove in. It's like, yo. Damn it. Oh, well. It's fine. Everyone look at GB's told to make a right turn in intersection, which put on a railroad track. No way. Oh, man. Nightmare. Actual nightmare. Holy shit. The fuzzy peaches from Canada? Is there a way to access that in the US? Can I order those in? Can I order those in? I will probably live my best life, honestly. Chicago Mitch, I love Gunsmith Cats. Yeah, this stage is rough. This track is rough. But made worse. Thankfully, I got it right. I got it first try last time. But now that I'm in the bus, everything gets worse because I hit everything. I run into everything. I'm huge. Yeah, pios! Yeah, unfortunate. I choked at the end. I hit the pole. Chicago to the poles. That's me. So, fair dues, I reserve. Oh, do I've tried it? Yeah, that's fair enough. I haven't seen it. Well, I don't look, I guess I should say, but I don't think I've seen a Sprite tea. All right, so now my tea list is I need to try Arizona iced tea, Sprite tea, and Arnold Palmer, which is lemonade and tea. I think I would like an Arnold Palmer, actually. I can never say that right. Palmer. I always want to put like the R in a weird spot here. Come on! I made that turn. Shit. That semi's not having a great time. I love how every other car made it through that intersection no problem, though. That's pretty good. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god, that was good reaction from me. All right, we're gonna try the technique again. I'm like worried. It's so hard to drive in this corridor. Why are you out here? Why are you out here? Like, nothing forced you to make this error. Nothing is forcing you to make this error. There we go. Okay. The original school bus driver. I'm the OG of the OB. All right, there we go. How about mint? Video games? Pretty cool. I like mint, but it's like very, very specific applications of mint. Like mint chocolate? Yes. Mint alcohol drinks? Yeah, all right. Like mint and savory, more so, yes. But like in teas, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it in a tea. It's just a little too much for me.
Ready?
Mario Kart. Mario Kart has less insane crashes than this game, honestly. Yeah, mojitos, I'm like, I never go for a mojito. Let's put it that way. I never go for the mojito unless someone says, yo, the mojitos here are great. I do not go for the mojitos. And usually when a mojito is available, a margarita is available. I was like, well, I just want a margarita then. Something that it's harder to screw up. Please do screw it up, mind you, but it's harder to screw it up. I've changed my mind on this song here. We're going back to House Special. There's nothing you can do to stop me, except ask nicely. Damn. Damn. Alright, let's try this again here. The Moroccan mint rules. There's nothing I can do that one. That was just bad. And Mojito Seltzer is rad. I can get behind a Mojito Seltzer, actually. I can get behind a Mojito Seltzer. Honestly, I could probably get behind mint water in general as well. I think that would be a good mix. I think anything that takes away from the mint as being the core flavor does a lot of work for me. I think that's the biggest positive for me. As long as something is taking heavy work off the mint, I like it. So hence I like it in like savory foods. That will cover it up a little bit. In most instances, I don't really like chocolate, but a mint chocolate is like taking away from both ends of the flavors that I don't like, and kind of putting it into the middle of something that I really do like in the end. There we go. I didn't kill any of them this time either. I avoided all confrontation with the coalition. Mint and watermelon. I've never heard about that, actually. Everything sucks. You can't say that. They don't have Chicago. All right. Appalachians are next, I believe.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Oh, we good? Oh, damn, I can go through that fast. I didn't realize that. You could really speedrun that.
Ready?
Capricello for their bartender drinks this anniversary was one dubbed toothpaste ale with mint. I trust Copper Kettle in everything they do. So I have to believe that was good. So was it good? I fully believe that was good, though. Copper Kettle makes some damn good beers. All right, we're back to a wide open stage, thankfully. This is good for me in terms of actually moving my car out of the way of danger zones, but it's bad for me because that means the other cars are less likely to hit things and stuff along the way. So I could try to off this car before it rubber bands into me. Or I could just try to race clean and hope that it never affects me, ever. There's much to think about here. Do I commit a murder? Do I go back to my old ways, my old Pico ways? Glad I slipped out of there. That was close. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think the problem solved itself. Yes. Yes. Cheering for the violence against my opponents. Let's go. Legally sanctioned violence, aka not done by me. Hell yeah. Buster's sword. Well, let me take her out to dinner first. Yeah. Was it Banana Banshee? That already sounds good. Banana-based drinks are amazing. All right, so it's a cruise searching. Not sure why, but it's one ounce of creme de banana. Okay, creme de cacao. 2 ounces of cream. Sounds really good. Holy shit, that sounds really good. Oh, that sounds super good. We are having a movie party this weekend, and
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
we created some cocktails for the event itself. I mean, it's spoilers for Coco Jam, who's actually coming through here. But we made a spicy Thai peanut cocktail, a mango sticky rice cocktail, and some sort of ginger basil cocktail as well. Now, all the ingredients aren't like, you know, Thai ingredients necessarily, but like, you know, kind of hitting those flavors that are more heavy in like the food and stuff like that, and they're really good. Or at least I think they're really good. Well, the real opinion comes from the people that we are serving. All right, the bus has made it almost all the way to the White House, and then we're gonna put it on top of the White House, and it's gonna be good. That said, Dragon Nexus, I'm sitting there like thinking about the banana thing. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I think I have to copy that down actually before it goes too far away. I think I gotta copy it down so I can have that later. That sounds super good, and I have to buy all the stuff myself because my wife hates everything banana, so it's on me. All right, there we go. Sweet. Let's do it. With lime juice and a little bit of salt. I can see that, actually. There is something about citruses that lime is like the salt of citrus. I think is the best way I can put it. We were making... I think it was the sticky mango rice drink cocktail. I think we added a little bit of lime, and it brought the mango out hella. Oh, I thought it crashed. I kind of stopped controlling the car well because I'm like, I thought I crashed. And yeah, it brought the mango flavor very, very well. And it's like, damn, yeah, lime is just the salt of the fruit citrus world. Wow, I did not make that turn at all. When it also had rum in it? Okay, gotcha, gotcha. That sounds hella even better. That sounds even better. Hold on a sec here. All right, gotta go through the money cave. Me when Twitch pays me out. Yeah, I'm in the money cave. It is not that much money. Yeah! The bus did it! The bus did it! They made it all the way to Washington, D.C. It's the best bus ever! This bus kicks so much ass. It is like a gun. It went bang bang on the competition. We call it the Bang Bus. You definitely did it for the awfulness of the idea. Oh, I enjoyed it though. I think most people would hate it. That's also fair. I wish I got to go to Copper Kettle last time I was there. Or did we go last time we were there? No, I don't think we did. I don't think we had the chance to. There we go. Presto to join us victory celebration. The bus is on the top of the world, baby. Let's go. My least favorite citrus, I'm a lemon and orange man mainly. Oh, interesting. Because I don't feel like lemon and lime. That bus is ugly as shit. I don't feel like lemon and lime are that different in my head, strangely enough. But I think it's one of those lime kind of goes with a lot of stuff too. In terms of like cooking and cocktails and stuff like that. It enhances flavors in a really good way. And you don't need much of it to really get it in there. All right, let's see how it compared to my last time. Yeah, it's a prison bus now. What do you mean the bus was a minute slower than the car that actually is created to go fast? I don't understand. Oh, gosh. All right, well, now it's a prison bus. Now we need to destroy it, unfortunately. No, actually, not unfortunately. We need to destroy the industrial prison complex in the U.S., but that's neither here nor there. I don't know if there's anything else to show for cruis'n USA here. I say this is a quarter-minute stream. So that said, despite it being a last-minute stream here, I greatly appreciate you all for swinging on through. Greatly appreciate you. Why is my closed captioning on this page? Did closed caption never? No, it's... Oh, it's on top. That's why. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay. I used to have it below me here, but no, never mind. That said, thank you all for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. There will be normal stream time on Saturday, which I will be doing 2-player Plock with my good friend D-Bus. There is a mod that some folks made, and it is 2-player Plock. It is both self-explanatory and yet has a lot of questions. So we're gonna make sure it works tomorrow, and if it does, we are good to go, and we will do just that. That said, let me go ahead and rate out to Minimat, who is doing a mid-month marathon, as he calls it, and is doing a rock-based marathon. He's turning rocks into content because I cannot think of a better entertainer to do such a powerful thing. One thing I want to try is the cocktail Archimate. Yo, that is actually legitimately good. We had that one year and we fell in love with it. That is legitimately very good. Try it. It is great. We didn't even do the chocolate shavings, honestly. That is actually legitimately positively good. I can personally vouch for that. That is great. But right now they're playing Peak, so let's go watch some Peen gaming with Kindest Weapon, Super Retro Heart, Wobbly Python, and Minimat. But that said, thank you all for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it as always. I'll be back in on Saturday morning around 9:30. If you're new here, you can always check the schedule to see when I'm live next. But I always appreciate the support, you all. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Stay cute. As always, Matt Booty did work on this before he came in Microsoft Suit and Jerk. And until next time, peace, y'all. Have a good one. Much love as always. I'll see you later.